Hello, Kemi Hands, and welcome back to another video. And JP Blazing just had its update. Obviously, we're gonna get it on global a week late, but we have brand new PC open on JP at the moment. This specific Yamato is the reward, and from what I've seen, he's really powerful. He could be really powerful, and what I mean by that is that his first jutsu does not do any damage. Let me tell you this, he's a 5 chakra cost unit. It doesn't do any damage, to be honest, but there's a chance of you getting immobilization for 5 turns, okay? In PvP, that translates to 5 seconds, which basically translates to a whole lot. That's a lot of time. Do I really think a 5 chakra unit has place on PvP with no damage? I think you could. I think you could risk it. The reason why I say that is more because, if I'm being completely honest with you guys, immobilization, sealing, all of that stuff has a lot of value when it comes to PvP. So I might be going for this Yamato. I'm not sure just yet, because most likely if you want to go for top 100 or top 1000, you're gonna have to spend pearls when it comes to Phantom Castle. So I don't know if I really am committed to that 100%. We also got the SWIMSUIT Sasuke, as you guys can see right below him. We got the artwork, and then we'll go over the stats. We also got some new limit breaks. We got Seichmo Naruto, Konohamaru, Raikage, Mizukage, and quite honestly, man, they're pretty dope. I'll show you guys the stats for everybody. Of course, there's always some new banners coming out. Happy New Year, Deluxe Friend Summon. Happy New Year, Daily Blazing Festival. That sounds fucking dope. Very Uchiha Christmas Summon. I hope to God it's nothing garbage. New Year's Resolution Summon. I'm assuming that New Year's Resolution Summon, that's when we're gonna be starting to get the real good shit, like Madara, maybe Kaguya, who knows. Now, let's look at the stats real quick for Sasuke. He's not bad. The first ability is weird. From what I heard, it's something along the lines of it adds extra damage to body units. That's why you have the body unit icon on the first one. It's like attack up for body units, so it's more effective against an advantage type. Now let's look at the PvP stats. He has 302 speed. Holy shit, that's nice. I mean, obviously that's with Matt's build and everything, but that's really good. Okay, that's more than I expected, to be honest. Let's look at the Yamato actually. So Yamato has damage reduction skill, 5% damage reduction skills. So if you match dupe him, you're looking at a 25% damage reduction setup. And right now on Blazing, dude, everybody's putting that Blazing Awakened Dagara or like all over the place on their team because it does damage reduction as a body, right? But then when you take him out on the field, you can basically take him out pretty easily. But other than that, he still has some really decent stuff. I'm not gonna lie, 5 and 10 though, you're gonna have to be taking a risk, because when he's a 5 chakra, that means you're gonna have to go out of your way, put him in the front row, and hopefully get chakra to get him to 5 chakra when it's his turn. So that'll really depend. Now let's look at his PvP stats. See, he has really decent speed, 267 match pilled, so that would put him at 237. That's not bad. That's really not bad. Honestly, some of these units sometimes always have like 100 something speed, and it's completely utter trash. So let's look at Raikage right here. 2500 on PvE, and so far he's looking great. He's looking really great. The one that I'm most excited about, to be honest, like, I'm gonna show you guys the PvP stats too. 253, 43,000 fucking HP. That's really nice. They really buffed him up, which, you know what, I got no complaints about. Seichmo Naruto is the big play here for PvP, and I'm sorry if I'm talking about PvP too much, but because it's such a huge thing now when it comes to Blazing, I feel like I should talk about it. Quite honestly, stats for PvE are nice. Like these stats, 2100, almost 2200, they're pretty nice, okay? Now, I'm gonna tell you something about this specific Naruto on PvP. Before the limit break, he did really good damage on wisdom units, and I mean really good damage, okay? Plus he has the attack reduction buddy skill, 20 to 25% attack reduction, which is amazing. And then look at his PvP stats now. 36,818 HP, and then you're looking at 255 speed if you max out the pills. This is really good. I'm glad they gave him a limit break. I was expecting it, to be honest, but still, man, I'm glad they gave him that. Now let's look at May, because May, she got a little buff, you know, but it's something special. I'll show you guys the stats right here. Her speed is actually very decent as well, which, you know, I'm very happy about. Because PvP, as I said before, is such a big thing. You gotta worry about things like speed as well. So, Konohamaru, really good. Look at that, 2,400, almost 2,500. This is really nice, man. I feel like this cat, see, this is what I mean, love. 50k HP, but look at the speed. And this is maxed out speed, bro. Meaning, like, it has the speed pills and everything. 198. That's not all that great. But still, man, he's really good regardless, okay? I like the fact that they're going out of the way to make some of these units, like, more prevalent for PvP, because it might actually give people an incentive to have, like, variety on their teams and whatnot. Now, look at PC Yamato, right? So, we're gonna look at the first jutsu here. It doesn't do any damage, like I said before. Look at that. 60% chance to immobilize and he missed. That's an L on PvP, man. That's an L. The ultimate does damage, though. He doesn't do bad damage. But I don't know. It's up to you guys. And then there's Pakun, which is the dog that Kakashi has. Like, the leader of the pack of dogs that Kakashi summons, his name is Pakun. So I'm not sure if it's the dog, which I doubt. That'd be kind of cool, actually, because it'll be a lot different than what we've used to seeing, because usually we see actual shinobi, not, you know, summoning animals as units. And it says here there's some Battleground Giant Bus Rush, and then new card title, Silent Night Visitor, and Heartwarming Gift. You can tell these are Christmas related, so they're not all that crazy. I just don't expect anything out of special banners, you know. Now, obviously the SWIMSUIT Sasuke info's here. I'm not gonna really go through it, just because, you know, for sake of brevity here. Now, it says here there's a battle room. You know, Nordat says here this information about battle room, which maybe you can put a password on your PvP room and play with friends, which sounds pretty dope. I honestly just don't know how amazing it'll be to fight friends all the time on PvP, but maybe you guys can have, you know, find a way to have fun with that. Now, we're gonna have a Black Friday sale for the pearls. Those of you guys that buy discounted pearls, this probably doesn't really matter to you, right? Because if you already buy discounted pearls, you're probably gonna already go that route. You're probably gonna already go the route of buying discounted pearls. But you're gonna have a 2 purchase limit on the 90 pearl set. Don't know if I want to buy it. Quite honestly, man, I just haven't been feeling it. You know, I haven't been feeling like buying pearls so far. So, and then we have new story missions that got added. So that's an extra, I don't know how many pearls. I do know you get 5 every time you finish a chapter, and not including the lucky drops, that's gonna be 10 altogether. So that's pretty dope. Now it says here, Nordat says here that on the 23rd of November, that's when the Black Friday sale starts. Okay, and in general, like I said, if you guys buy this kind of pearls, not really a big deal. Now let me just tell you guys my thoughts on this really quickly, and then just leave it here. Okay, I like the limit breaks. I think it's nice. I'm gonna go out of my way and say pearls. I'm not gonna summon on the SWIMSUIT Sasuke. I don't like him. The reason I don't like him is not because of anything that he has. Like, it's not the stats or anything. It's more about the element. I have already too many skill units. On JP, I have Obito, which is a fucking monster. He's a monster nuker. So I really don't need more skill units. What I actually need is other elements. So because he's skill, I'm gonna pass on him, and you know, hopefully get something better along the way on the New Year's banner. All right. But anyways, guys, I'm out. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know specifically what limit break you're gonna go for first, because I honestly, like, I'm gonna go for Seichmo Naruto because I want to play PvP. Because obviously the the daily pearl objectives are annoying as shit on PvP. But overall, man, I'm actually curious about Pakun. Hopefully it's the dog, because that'd be kind of cool. But anyways, guys, I'm out. Peace.